maximized window, 60 FPS, 4x anti-aliasing. Wow. I feel like they bumped up a lot of this stuff. Wetness, video effects. Holy crap. Let me get the Twitch stuff updated. You think we can power wash a forklift? Or something. Aha. Still live. Still live. Still live. Switching. Oh god, I can't type. Switching over to some PowerWash Simulator. The forklifting was good, but a bit short. I feel like I could work a pun into that if I tried a little harder. Oh well. PowerWash looks weird as one word. Okay. Alright. We're in. Hey, how you doing, Eonic? Welcome. It is doing. Just doing. There was a, oh shit, look at that. Clear the playground. We can, like, pick up right off where we left off. Amazing. How does it still have this save? Alright, cool. Also turn this down quite a bit because it's a bit loud. Park Warden at Muckingham Recreation Ground. Resume Jerb? Ah, it's very loud. Oh, wait. What? Well, that's clean, I guess. Jesus. I'm so good at this. Let me go back to audio. Oh god, right, it had all sorts of I forgot it had all sorts of wild audio settings for it. Turn that down just maybe a little bit, UI down quite a lot. Something like that. Oh, you can just right click to hold it down. I want to say they had something for also the motion sickness was added. There was a way that you would, like, you just move the gun around on your screen rather than have to look around all over the place. How do I do that? Clothing. Oh shit. Options, controls. Stance mode, you know, that's like the crouching and stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe it's something I gotta enable. Or maybe it's something they're just working on. Not too sure. Controller, camera, general. I don't know. But apparently this job's done. It just like auto finished it for me for some reason. That's a bit of a shame. Golf cart? I'll clean a golf cart. Rotate equipment with Z and X. Show dirt with tab. I vaguely remember. Yeah, I remember there being something that they... maybe it's not in yet. Turbo Vista 1500. Oh yeah. The spinny one. 0 degree if I want to blast a hole into something. That very fine one. And I don't have the 65. That looks like it's got like a soap on it though. I can just mouse wheel as well. X doesn't rotate though. Rotate equipment anti-clockwise. Maybe I can't with this extension. No. Still no. I mean, I don't really mind having just this one, but... it's not quite the same. Oh, it's R. There we go. Rotating with X and Y. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the shit. What'd they do to this anyway? Why is it like this? Ugh. The bar on the top left, I think, is the how clean it is. Integrity would be great though. Like, oh, this is too strong of a wash, and just blast the whole thing off. Then they get charged and have to like spend money to get it fixed up for them. Still no music though. It's really, I just hear like this really quiet, distant, kind of spooky, kind of fucking terrifying, really, the current soundtrack that I'm hearing. There you go. And that's just good enough, and it rounds it out for me, so I don't have to, like, super duper try hard it. What do you want me to pick up in place? Oh, the stool over there. There's also soaps that you can buy too to help you get some of the grime off, but With this only being dirt and mud, don't really need much soap. Like, even this wide guy can probably get all of this. And this is basically no pressure at all. Except the seats. The seats are looking a little... No, the seats are kind of okay too. Really give it to the fabric. Make sure it's clean. That's how I do it. Ooh. Can't tell if that's clean or not down there. Seems to be. It's just part of the body generally, so it's like, ah. Ugh. Going prone. Get that out of here. Terrifying ambience, though. Tricky angle. I don't know why I keep pressing 1 to stand up. Chassis, seat mounting, steering column. Yeah, I see a little bit of grime in that. Ooh. Seat mounting. Still a little bit on the chassis somewhere and steering column as well. Alright, that's that. And then chassis. I'm assuming that's what this stuff is. Yeah. Cool. JJX III. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. Easy. That was a simple job. Oh, we never got to see our person standing there before. That's new. You used to just see kind of like a time lapse of the thing just suddenly getting clean. Hey, how you doing, Tiernan? Welcome. You missed the forklifting. Ugh. I forklifted so good. There wasn't a whole lot to that game though, so sadness. Alright, detached house then. $650 for it. Cards on the table. We live at the old house on Esther Death, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked an absolute bargain. Don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just next level feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us. Yeah, look at it. Goddamn. Power washers in town are too scared to go to the front of your yard. This place needs to be condemned. Holy shit. Yeah, it was best forklift operator. I tried out about 2 hours. It was all right. It could do with a little more depth, but for what it is, not bad at all. Man, this is like a house flipper house here. Wow. What a mess. Where do we start? There's a ladder at. Ah. I'm going up. Ah. Who's shit up here? It's everywhere. I need also their stepladder, I think. Don't try this at home, kids. Right. Yeah. What do we got for shoop? New power washers? Light duty, medium duty, heavy duty. The Prime Vista 3000. It can get rid of some of the ingrained grub. And then professional duty can even do some oily services. Wow. Yeah, what we've got is garbage. It can't even do stubborn stains. Then that's just looks, so equipment. Short extension. Don't think we need that. I think I'm happy with the long extension. Prime Vista 3000 turbo nozzle. Wait, that's for the 3000 though. That's yeah, I don't have that. If I buy a new washer, I gotta buy new nozzles for it too. A bit annoying, but and the soap nozzle is what I'm missing currently. I guess I'll buy it. Might notice the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. Nothing to worry about. Maybe? You say that. I'm gonna worry a little bit. And then soaps. Just a general multi-purpose cleaner. I'll buy a couple of those. And then get that on there. that generally, I think, is supposed to, like, lift off stains. Like, you can kinda clean with it a bit. But if you got, like, those nasty stains that you can't really get out with your current washer, you'd use this to do it for you, I think. For now, I don't think I need that, but I'm happy to have some, just in case. That's the one. Look how shiny this actually is. You wouldn't think it looking at it. I'm really glad it kind of rounds off the thing, like when it gets clean enough, so you don't have to like pixel hunt too much. But worst case, if you're really struggling, you can always just press tab and it's like, oh, you missed some there. Which is also nice. Sometimes it's just like a little flake of something you missed. Interoperability between different models. Come on, which capitalisms are you living? I don't know. Expecting too much. You buy a new nozzle, you gotta buy a new DLC for it. There's still something on the chimney top here. Probably the back side of it. Which, might have to just move the ladder to get down to, actually. I think the nozzles do matter. If you're using the really light nozzle, you gotta hold stuff onto the stain a lot longer. Like, if I use the really wide nozzle, or water pressure is so ass that if I just, like, kind of go over something sort of quick, it's not really clean. But if I'm using a proper nozzle, I can just go right over it and just jump. So it does make a difference. Yeah, there it is up there. We got the long extension. Yeah, I can't reach. Ladder. I think it's more of a convenience thing than an actual, God damn it. Than an actual, like, gameplay thing. God, even the street down here is nasty. Ugh. There we go. Still missing a touch somewhere. Oh, yeah. A little bit of parkour, maybe? Would you? Oh. Good enough. And while I'm here... Oh. Gross. You don't really realize how nasty it is until you start getting some bit of it off. Yeah, I need to go with the power for that that strip there, I think. Yeah, largely got it.
Holy crap! How about that one, Central?
Greetings X2. This time from my laptop. I swear the food the residents leave us is gonna make me fat.
No, it's fine. You probably do enough work to burn it off, right? Thank you very much. Hello, Cloud Prism's laptop. Oh yeah, also the different nozzles have different range to them too. The tighter ones with more water pressure have longer range. There's also that. So these signs they said not to worry about. I can get them off. It even soaps off, kinda. Just kinda. All right. Hey, how you doing, Rogue? Rogue, I was forklifting. Did you see it? Did you see the forklifting? I was doing so good. Oh, you're right, there could have been a Banksy NFT I just hosed off. Fuck. That's just a shadow I'm seeing. Yeah, seems to be. Isn't Banksy the one who destroys his own art?
How about that one, Central?
He did do that once, yeah. Or she.
HCK to the witch symbols.
Heck to the witch symbols. I don't know if they want him on there or not. I'm taking him off, though. I don't think the neighbors would approve. HOA would throw a fit. But yeah, I think Banksy, they're the one who their auction had sold and they just, like, shredded itself. Kind of dabbing on the whole, like, art purchasing community. All the grime just falling down onto my face. That's the stuff. Then the half-shredded art became worth more than the original piece or so. Wouldn't be surprised. Art's stupid, and I think Banksy knows that. It's all just laundering. There's still some bits and pieces up there. Dag nabbit. I need a longer extendo arm for this thing. That's what I need. Contact Roboco and get them to make me something nice. Alright, that got it, I think. If I go slowly enough, I think this nozzle works. Nah, not from down here, it doesn't. Think you have a cold and your brain's not working right? Dozed off, opened my eyes, saw fascia, and then thought, that's a good name for my daughter. I suggest it to my wife. I was doing that. All right. Well, I guess that's clean now. I'm glad I'm not gonna have kids. I'd name it something stupid. I'm terrible with names. Man, that's some thick looking shit here. Krugette. Kinda, yeah, a little bit. Alright. So that's that whole thing done and the fence is set. Yeah, I was gonna start on the roof, but this is kind of working out down here. And longbow. Forklift. Yeah. Really just steal Longbow's moniker. Be like, nah, I'm using that now. Weird the kid out and being like, you're a good seed, kid. Pat's head. Thanks, Dad. A good seed. A fine seed. Beautiful. Yeah, that looks enough. May even go one more. Yeah, I gotta slow it up, but yeah, generally. How about if you could do this in real life with the scanning for dirt, except you have no control over when it happens? Gross. I think I can do away with the extension now. Yeah, I think if you had the ability to scan for dirt like that, you'd have to be able to, like, control it yourself. Otherwise, nah. Just suddenly just all the dirt everywhere around you just becomes super visible. Randomly. Okay, maybe I do still need the extension for that up there. Yeah, fine. Gross, what is this? It's so powerful. Ugh. This all wood? I think I want to buy a wood soap. Man, fucking gross is what this is. Especially for the railing. Save myself a good bit of headache with that. I feel like soap lasts a lot longer than it used to, too. Oh, right off that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this house. It's so dark, everything. It is like soot. I don't know. Jesus. Some of that is really on there. I don't know what this mess is.
My name is Brian. I am interrupting this broadcast to let Yeti know he is doing good at cleaning the volcanic ash from the house. That is all.
Thank you. This is what happens in volcanoids after the eruption. They just get it cleaned up so quick. I'm jealous. Had a look at the achievements. Some are oof. Never have more than one power module. Ugh. Like, you have this the whole time? Oh, in Volcanoids. Okay. I was gonna say, like, holy shit. That's a ball like. Yeah, you like the shadow? Nice, isn't it? It's neat how things like that happen. Here we go. Fucking hell. Some of this is really stubborn. I might have to soap more of this. This poor porch. Was gonna save up for the really, really nice washer, but I might have to make an intermediary step. How much is the second and third washer? And $2,000. Five. Okay, so the professional duty's out. The medium has trouble with ingrained and oily, whereas the heavy duty can at least do ingrained. But like, much easier with the stubborn. Yeah. I think I save up for heavy duty then at least. The professional's out for now though. I don't really need many extensions for the washer, so at least that's okay. It seems to be coming off now. I think we're dealing with a lesser dirt here. Just around the edges, it's really bad. sometimes can't tell if it's just a shadow or a bit of wetness left over or what. Yeah, much lighter in the middle. It's just around the edges, it's super bad. This is straight up looking moldy over here, but I think some of that is the soap droplets from before. Dual building would be powerful. Instead of toggle for right click, it's just like right hand, left hand. Second gun Western style. Yeah, that's how I imagine it. Or like well, at Boondock Saints or something like that. You just like just a bunch of power washers, and instead of reloading the soap in the one, you just drop it and pull out the other one from your jacket because you got like 8 of them in there. These fences will be the death of me, man. my face. Yeah, yellow, sometimes green. On corner bits like this, green's a little bit of a risk. I can't really utilize this extra width anyway, unless I like angle up for 2 at once somehow, but then I won't have the power, I think. So I think for these I gotta stick with yellow. Seems okay. Basically, you just want to be as wide as you need to be, and no wider. I just gotta, like, individually, multiple angles. That's the trouble. These posts, though, ugh, they're terrible. Thank you. We got a lot to do still, man. Ah, shit. This is looking nice, though, at least. I feel like Viscera Cleanup Detail and the PowerWash Sim folks should get together and make a level. Really, really nasty stuff everywhere. I still gotta play Viscera Cleanup Detail one day. I've yet to play it. Or them. I'm sure there's multiple games by now. It could be that Viscera cleanup detail is just the one game, but maybe with like a few DLC. Don't remember. Feels like it's been so long. Main game and several DLC. Shadow Warrior, Santa's Rampage, House of Horror, and Vulcan Affair. Yeah, I never played. I just know of them, basically. Could be something to add to my collection one day. Yeah. Realistically, that'd be a terrible mess on the floor that we'd have to brush away as well, but thankfully not the case here. What's your hourly wage in this game? Oof. Well, this whole house is $5.50, so like, I don't know. 120 bucks an hour? Maybe a future update, harder mode where you have to brush the floor. It'd be like fluid dynamics is what they'd have to get in, and the fluid would collect nearby grime, so it just like rinses off into just this nasty sludge down below. Feed it to the grass. I doubt that'll ever be a thing. Hard mode, have to pay for water, electricity. Yeah, people were saying that last time I played this game too, like, man, what a waste of water. But really, it's not that much water you're using. You'd be surprised. But it would be nice if it kept count of that just for, like, you know, personally, I hate leaderboards, but some folks, they're really into that. So I think keeping track of how much water you use, I could see some people taking it really seriously. PowerWash esports. Very nerdy. It'd have to be like a friends leaderboard thing though, because otherwise you get it like, oh, these people did it using just like 2.1 milliliters of water, which is impossible. Yet there they stand with their records, nonetheless. Fucking hell, you kidding me? Get clean! As I'm like drilling a hole into the wood. Jesus. Yeah, I think after this house, we definitely got to see about upgrading. If it keeps up with this kind of grime, no way. It's so clean, it can't be dirty anymore. You can't have a dirty hole. What's done is done.
Let's see how they like it.
Happy egg time, everyone.
Thank you, John Mamir. Hey, Gret's also on the promotion, 1 year. Thank you very much. Welcome. Okay. Does the simulate using too much pressure and damage your car and brickwork like you do? No, it does not. Cloud Prism says not yet, which is scary. But no, you can just point blank, head on, just really fucking give it to it, and it don't mind. It'll take it. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Something of a start, finally. A high fantasy power wash game. Yes. Alright, I think we just gotta do the top side of that now. And then we got like almost a clean corner of the house. We're getting there. Oh god. It's just like bird shit and stuff. That's no problem. You also don't really have to worry about taking stuff off in layers or anything. Like starting with the low pressure and then going once over with a higher pressure. Maybe reverse, I don't know. Multi-purpose. Not as good, but saves me a little bit of drama. A simulator would give you the option of getting your kids to do a half-ass job to begin with, costing you some money, doing it yourself properly by damaging your property, then counting the cost on the equipment of using electricity, detergent, and water to do something you can do with a sponge on a rainy day. Oof. What the hell's in that? I think they should just buy new shingles at this rate. This ain't coming off. Okay, it came off. Oh, I'm not gonna fall. I'm a professional. Plus, if I do, then I sue them, because they didn't have railings up here. Nice. Well, shit. I didn't fall. I meant to do that. Alright. That's looking pretty alright from this angle. Specifically this angle? No, not really. Specifically... Specifically this angle, it looks clean. We're doing it. Ugh, quick stretch. Whew. Tough work, this. Yeah, just send them a picture of that. Job's done. Collect money, leave town. This house got slimed and graffitied. And sent into a volcano. Blown up. Ah. Is a skate park the final level or something? Or is it just one of the nastier ones? Still enjoying Shipbreaker? Wrecking in space? I think it could be expanded to include decommissioning space battleships, even if power washers are probably not a good idea in the vacuum. The hard space Shipbreaker is great, but yeah, yeah, I want bigger ships. I feel like their biggest just aren't big enough. You know, I really want to get into it with some of the bigger things, stations and all that. Escape arc's not the final, but just a pain in the ass. What happened to the roof? Ew. Doesn't really help as much as you'd think. It just leaves so many streaks everywhere. Yep, out of range now. Kinda. Some people paid to be a viewer? Kinda, technically, yeah. There's click farms and stuff like that that exist. Some folks buy into that stuff because they want to get affiliate and partner status, so they end up buying views, but they don't realize that Twitch, like, manually goes through and generally views to see where your viewership comes from and if they're, like, actual viewers that engage or not. For affiliate, it doesn't really matter too much, but partner, they look through fairly extensively. Gotta play XCOM files if you want to be a partner. That's how I did it. Rimworld and XCOM files. What a battle for partner that was. Back now. No, I never played the Pirates. I was gonna play Pirates. My plan was I was gonna play XCOM Files, and then during XCOM Files, or no, after XCOM Files, I do XCOM 2, and then during XCOM 2, I do a little bit of censorship work for Pirates, so I don't get shit canned. And while I was playing XCOM Files, some things came to light, and it turns out the person behind Pirates is like one of the biggest shit stains on the earth, so I opted to never touch Pirates. So I never got around to it. Left it at just Files, which is already bad enough. Pirates was so shit, in fact, they no longer have a Discord. Their Discord server was yeeted from this planet. So now they use a very edgy alternative for edgy kids, and they're cool and hanging out there. And I've committed myself to, if I ever do open XCOM stuff, I'm gonna be making sure I play mods made by good folks, which is why I got in, well, kind of got in touch, / they got in touch with me, the IDT team. The Efren Espartano, yeah, I think so, for on XCOM. Also, Great War of the Worlds, which I still need to check out at some point. Stuff like that. There's a server for edgy old fellas? No, sadly no. Just edgy kids, unfortunately. The edgy old folk will have to stick with using like Yahoo email addresses and emailing each other back and forth, sending crude ASCII art and all that. MSN Messenger and all that. Maybe a little bit of Digsby, or you know, have some wars on GeoCities. You know. Could unearth Friendster if you really have to. You don't have to. More of a fan of Friend Face myself. I feel like this conversation is really just reiterating the fact that my average viewership age is like 30 plus.
Be something on that one. I could kick it if you want.
Want to do my car next?
Do you want me to do your car next? You see the angles I'm pulling? I'll wreck the damned thing. 200 bucks. Thank you for 37 months, Mad Ad. Thank you much. I think, like, demographics-wise, I think I've got, like, 4% viewership that's, like, under 18. It's not many. Not many at all. Just turned 50. Your aunt sent you a card with a Norman soldier cut into two with half a century written on it. Oh, God.
EGF! EGF!
Just, oh, God.
For once, I catch a live stream.
Ooh, woo tracks. Hey, hi. With Prime 12 months. Congrats on a year. Thank you very much. You are quite young, if, relatively speaking. If you're only just soon becoming old enough to drink. Makes you one of the youngest regulars, in fact. Actually, the youngest that I know of, at least. Aura Smith, please. Why is there a triangular penis on your wall, Aura Smith? Riddle me that. The washer on spin. My God. It kind of infers that they're like actively living inside this house right now while I'm just blasting the hell out of it. In Australia, we just say crumblies for old fellas / ladies. I like that, crumblies. I like that a bit more than just calling them olds. Like, yeah. Makes him sound like such an object then. Crumblies is more just like a fun nickname type thing then.
What's making that noise?
It's the washer on spin.
Anyone else hear that?
Yeah, she just texted me back about that. Thank you, Neildcore. Tier 1 sub gifted to Vlaramus. Vlaramus. Gifted 36 thus far. Thank you very much. Okay. The hell? Didn't realize that was the sound for that. Giant Mimir gifting 5 tier 1 subs, gifted 37 thus far in total. Gone to Densai, Warped Scientist, Rock F, 11T Stupid, and Omoni. Or Omni. Omoni. Omonia. And thank you very much. That's somehow kicked off a hype train. Oh yeah, we had a sub and 2 gifted subs, right? Thank you very much. I think I got all the alerts on right now. There's like a couple screams that I don't have on. But generally all of the alerts are supposed to be active. Supposed to be. Streamlabs is a bit awkward sometimes with how it chooses rarity of things. So everything is just set to rare. Which, if it's all rare, is anything rare? Not really a fan of the way they got it set up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Brian. God, Cloud Prism with 5,000 bits. That throw it into tier 3, tier 4, level 3 complete. God damn, it does not take much. You don't know why, but you love that Bradford scream. I just like hearing Bradford scream. It's nice. Brings joy. Sparks joy. Yeah, thank you very much, Cloud Prism. Oh, okay, we're actually done with level 4. We're going for level 5 now, apparently. 40% through. Bradford fanfic. You know, I'm positive that's a I promise you that's a thing. I may or may not be the author of some. I'm not. Or am I? Hello, anchors! Hopping in for a few. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing alright. I'm very much hoping my accountant finally responds to me this week. Would be super cool. What with taxes having been done due yesterday, I'd much enjoy hearing how things are going on my accountant's end of things, or if I'm going at it alone. I'm ready to submit if needed. I just don't want to submit if he's already sent stuff over, because I don't know how that's going to work. I don't trust the government to handle 2 tax returns all at once. Or both at once. So I'm a bit stressed in that regard, but otherwise I'm okay. Still a little bit sniffly, but nothing too wild. I think some of that's allergies kicking in. It's basically spring. No, the American government. German government's fine. I haven't had any issues with them. They don't know what I am, but I don't really know what I am either. We just call me an entertainer. Sounds a bit like I do TikTok porn or something that way, but as long as they don't ask too many questions, I'm fine with it. I say TikTok to get a bit of song and dance involved, you know. Is that drying, or what's the story with that up there? I guess it's good now. Ah, God. We're getting there. Every time I just have to look and see how much is actually left. It's a bunch. Oh, hey, hype train. Level 4 is done. What'd I get? Oh, I got a little squirrel too. Hype shock, apparently. I guess. It's like a squirrel with a nut with a surprise Pikachu face, kinda. That's fine. Why? Actually, really quick to get off. Nice. Sideways prone action. I'm just doing rolls or something. I don't know. All emotes are hard to see with your ancient inflexible cornea. Yeah, I know that feels sometimes. I'd like them to have higher resolutions, but like I kind of get it for some mobile devices and all that, I guess. Really though, like 18 by 18 is that's just too damn small. Heck, even most mobile devices nowadays are like getting up there in resolution. Think you'll take one of the cakes that got dropped off home tonight? Yo, you got cake? I have cake too. Apparently you have cataracts? How do you already... You're not old enough to drink it, you've got cataracts? How? How do you manage that? Yeah, you gotta stick with green. Got a diagnosis of diabetes on the 50th birthday and had to watch my family eat my cakes and be happy about it. That sounds awesome. So how's my cake? Delicious? Good. Glad to hear it. That sucks about the diabetes, so sorry to hear that. Diabetes is a pretty shitty birthday gift. Cataracts are small and don't yet affect your vision, but you do have garbage eyesight already, so it's inevitable. Shame. I mean, if it's early enough, you can always get it, it can sort of scrape the lenses. Depending on the type. I think you can also do laser stuff for it too nowadays. Happy 50th. You have diabetes and a bad back. That's a Rimworld birthday. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Yay. Now you have a weak heart. It's like, oh, great. Thanks, Rimworld. That's so nice of you. What an absolute honor. Thankfully, I take after a set of my family that has a habit of living to be like 190 years old, so... hopefully I'll get to be this crazy old coot playing Terror from the Deep fucking like the year 3002. Maybe. I crouch. I think it slows me down enough that I can just side strafe. That seems alright. Yeah. Still so much to do. so thick looking over there. Ah, the foundation on the left. What happened to it? Power washing or power simulating? Ooh. Power simulator, just straight up. I think there's a few games like that actually, where like you're an office person trying to like balance laws and mandates and all of that, but like random events happen and throw a wrench into your plans and you got to deal with it by like assassinating people to prevent it from happening. I think I recorded a game like that for a quick look, but it didn't work out and I never uploaded it. Because after editing it was too short to really do a whole lot with. And never felt like playing more of it because it's just like... bam, political. Yeah, feel free to post food and stuff in the Discord channel. I think my wife posted the cake we did up over the weekend in there. The Discord, which is public, by the way. Anybody can join. You know, that nasty mud stuff looks a lot thicker than it actually is. I thought for the cake we should put in like a tree and stuff too, but no. It's like a tree and then a sun we could have hanging and really go for it, you know?
I just discovered one of the residents here has the last name Krug.
Amazing. It's a real name. Like family name too. That's... where would that last name would have come from, I wonder? Does that mean anything in any other languages? Does Google Translate do anything with that? Because typically family names would be after like a job that they had done. Now we just gotta find a single or unwed woman with the last name Click. Miss Click. I don't want to bring my ladder over. Don't make me. Just German for a jug. Don't know any other meanings. Yeah, maybe of like a pottery person or so. Oh, new job available. How do, Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you when you can spare a moment for us over at the recreational grounds. Also, I need some help with my poor little play school from Martha Hubbard. Okay. Ah, Jesus, one other thing. Careful how you go around the volcano. Yo, am I gonna clean like a mini golf place? That'd be great. By great, I mean out my balls. We went up there to enjoy a smoky sunset and Jenny saw a UFO pop out of the top and disappear before you can say, look, a UFO. Where? Oh. Okay. Boy, the mold really got that. Holy shit. We can almost afford that new washer, though. Not much more. I won't be able to get attachments for it, but that's fine. That's just like the longer nozzle and stuff. I don't think we need that. Maybe Maybe a spinny do. I might have to get a new one of those too. Assorted garbage foods posted in the Discord. Nice. I'll have a look later. After the stream, so then I don't have to wait too long before food IRL. Otherwise, I'll just be hungry and envious of your junk food. Just to be a 5-pound candy bag? Holy shit. It's like those massive Laffy Taffy bags that you can sometimes find in a bag big enough you could stuff a child into if you wanted to. It's a lot of Laffy Taffy. So why is there so much stuff there? Is that like, was there a party that went on ages ago and that's left over, or do people just have bad diets? Or both? Could be both. Oh my god, it's getting it off. I gotta go so slow with it though. Bad diet party leftovers. Yeah, a bad diet party, yeah. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Some parts in the States, maybe they celebrate bad diet. Florida, after all. Ugh. Just all these left behind bits everywhere. Hope I can get that rounded off. Get it, just clean it off that it's like, yeah, fine. But look how much fence we gotta do though. Like, ugh. Ugh, my balls. Most Euros are proud of their fairly okay diets until they go to America once, then understand just how good American food is. It is pretty yummy. It's true. Stepped away to check someone in and came back to, it's Florida after all. I was wondering why there's so much junk food that you've got there, if there was a party or just general bad diets of people, or a bad diet party. Which, may or may not actually exist in Florida, I don't know. You never know. Florida's a weird one. They got Florida Man after all. Easter weekend, most of it was just gifts, but one cake looks like it was left over from an Easter party. Ah, okay. So it's not a usual happening that there's a ton of junk food then. Alright, at least this isn't much stuck on, actually. Okay, this might not be too bad. A little bit of testicular relief is happening here. Ah, God, never mind. I'm wrong. What the... Would you get off that? Let go. Can't wait to buy a new power washer. This thing is a real hunk here. Hey Ash, Ash, you always hop in at the weirdest times. How you doing today? Welcome. Tend to find American taste too sweet in general. A lot of the stuff is definitely sweet. A lot of butter or really sweet. Although you do find some stuff that's just like a deep dish pizza, Chicago style, like... it's just like, there's so much. It's basically a casserole. A very yummy casserole. But... it's just like the huge portion of stuff though also on top of that. It's just, it's too much usually. And then here you've got Germany with their like, their beer laws where it has to be so pure and nice of beer. And then they got like, for Italian ice, there's, I think they're bringing in a law, or it's already a thing, where it has to be of certain quality, minimum. So they take it serious. I don't know. It's cool, it's just, it's weird. It's weird to me. Purity laws and stuff. Having water that's so clean that you can't really use a testing kit on it because it won't see anything because there's nothing in there to see. And then having come from where I turned the tap on with like warm water and it smells like a spa. There's so much bleach in it. Or chlorine rather, not bleach. Maybe a little bit of bleach. The German food was not as good as Austrian food, which is often the same dish. Okay. We haven't had much out and about. We haven't really been able to go anywhere. Shortly after I got here, Corona happened, and then when the Corona started to let off, the floods happened. And now that the floods are getting better, the gas prices are outrageous, so it's like, fine, fuck it. I'll just be here for a while. I think this is the light stuff that I can gloss over. Looks like just normal soot. Don't ask where it came from, I don't know. I just get it wet. Are you kidding me? Come on, get it. Ah. Whoops. I'm thinking about buying a soap for this. It's because over there, these main poles are just... I gotta use the high pressure for that stuff. I gotta damn near strip it. Realistically, I could probably just paint over it, right? I guess that'd be a little bit more of a chore. But, like, out of sight, out of mind, no? Or just set fire to the whole thing. Rain down the filth onto my face. It's good for the immune system. Keep it active. You died. The screen just flashes red. I make some terrible choking noises and then collapse over. And then we wake up back in like the PDA menu after a $500 hospital surcharge. Nice. Cool game. Ah, my eyes. I mean, I would not mind just going full house flipper up on this building. Refurbish it, knock down a couple of the interior walls while we're at it, refurnish it. Fucking hell. It's a real fixer-upper, this, but Jeez. We could make it look nice. I can't really, like, stand back and do this is the problem, too. Maybe with my little ladder. Maybe I can stand up over the railing and get it decent with this. Not really. Some of it, at least. Oh, yeah, the extension on that might have worked, yeah, actually. I forgot I took that off. I'm used to having that on just all the time. Hey, how you doing, Densai? Welcome, welcome. I'm like at a loss of what to play, and we started off today with some forklift, and I felt like it maybe clashed a little bit too hard with this war of mine, so I have opted to do this instead for the time being. And tomorrow we see. Just planking on this thing. Not playing Vampire Survivors, damn it. No. One of these days I might also just splurge and buy a gazillionaire and just relive my childhood also. It's like 20 bucks though. It does not deserve to still be $20. Like, there is no way Lava Mind is not just two people in a cubicle working and managing this game. I refuse to believe there's anything more than that going on with it. It's worth like $5 tops. Give me that money. Yeti wants a new washer thing. It doesn't really work, does it? I'll take a new pair of shoes too, though. What's that even from? Something needs a new pair of shoes. With like gambling and stuff. Probably like a show from the 50s or something that just stuck. Casablanca? Maybe. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Daddy needs to call himself something different. Daddy don't mean that today. That didn't age at all. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes sounds like a very weird title for a very strange video. Interesting plot. Sent me Planet Crafter. Did you? I haven't gotten a notification for it. Oh no, there it is. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you, frickin' moron. So now there's that too. Yeah, it's just like a weird dead lull in gaming. Like a little while ago, somebody asked me what releases I'm looking forward to this year, and it's like, nothing really anymore. I mean, like EDF6, but I'm 81.3% sure that's not coming out for PC this year. Because it's PS4, PS5, which means Sony exclusive rights, which means it's going to be like a year and a half post-release before PC gets it. Because that's how they do things. So I don't expect EDF6 until like mid-2023 to early 2024. So, everything just happened all at once. And PC-wise, not a whole lot of it was there. Like, a lot of it was console stuff. Which is fine. I'm shit out of luck, because I don't have any of the consoles. Well, I got a Switch. No capture card, though. Also, I'm not sure if Switch games are really worth streaming. They're not really that type of game. I'm buying more wood soap. You know, the fun thing with Planet Crafter is people cared about that like exactly 2 weeks ago. So we're keeping up 100% with that. Yeti timing. Coming in clutch. Because why play things when other people are also playing that thing? Ugh. I'm good at this. Yeah, that needs soap. That's just disgusting. Probably also here, right? Yeah, pretty much all of that. You know, I've made it look worse. At least it was all uniform before. All right, soap time. Just melt that crap off. I think that I can probably get without soap. Okay. Saved me a lot of trouble, that. Just a lot of, like, underside areas that I gotta get. Okay. Just the door now, I think, yeah? Been playing Starbound again recently. Added a few more mods to the mod list to keep it somewhat fresh. You know, I don't know. I played Starbound long enough ago, and enough people sing its praises. I feel like it's something I gotta give another shot. Because it sounds like it's changed a lot since when I last played it, which was admittedly some years ago. Ooh. Gross. Like, with Starbound, it didn't even have much randomization to the creatures and stuff, because it was meant to be like, oh, all these creatures are so different. But it really didn't turn out that way in the end. But yeah, that would have been like maybe shortly after official release when I played it. Aw, yeah. The FU mod makes monster random a bit more various. I gotta look in the mods then if I decide to check it out again. Because I don't know nothing about that. Just the upper front and the general roof, I think, is all that's left now. We are definitely getting there, but I think also we'll not be able to finish this house today. So what I might do is pop over quickly to the other job, see if I can score a quick $100 and get the new washers. Well, washer, just the one really. I can't believe their septic tank exploded and got up onto the roof. That's Aki. A lot of this I can't really get off easily. What are the other jobs like then, I wonder? Because I don't think... Well, maybe this roof I can quickly... I can maybe score a couple quick bucks off this guy. That's the gutter. The veranda. Guess not. Okay. So what else do we got? Hey, the skate park! And also a shoe house. I heard the skate park was a fun one. Let's take a look. There is a news report this week about the amount of human poop on Mount Snowdon. There must have been a very big septic tank explosion indeed. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the pressure builds up, you know. Wow. Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? Holy fuck. Can I rent like a helicopter and we just like hose it down from the sky? Holy shit. This is the arch. The arch I saw was like $100. So we could maybe do this. Quite the contrast in it, like, oh, nature, and oh, it's so nice. What the fuck? Yeah, Roomba rolled through some dog shit on this one. Okay, it becomes a quarter pipe here. So just above. We're getting there. I don't know, maybe. Okay. Just the top. Hope I can run on top of this. Good. I'm also just really slowly falling down it too, which is actually kind of convenient. Ew. That sounded terrible. feet. Some quick stepping. There we go. 30 bucks. Excuse me. I thought it was $100. I feel ripped off. God damn it. What about this? Railing? Were you like $5? Yeah. What? Holy shit. I don't even know what this is. Some high-level stuff, that. Wow. $5. Nice. What's the other job? The shoe thing. $450, huh? The fuck? I just need like $50. That's it, that's all. Clean your plant? Clean your sandbox? Okay. Just the shoe, huh? Can you imagine paying a power washer? He comes, writes something in the dirt, then leaves and says he'll be back later to finish. Yeah, I hope they don't open again soon. Those poor kids' eyes, you know? It's alright, I meant the drink balls that you can get from Target? I think. Target. I'm really glad it rounded off that stain that was in the middle, because that was looking pretty stubborn. It is going to be really nice to have that new power washer, though. That'll be so good. Because I'm getting the... not even tier 2, I'm getting tier 3, aren't I? Yeah, we're skipping tier 2, so it should be quite the improvement. Man. I got big hopes for it. I'm ready to be hurt. It's a bit generous with that sometimes, I feel. Sorry about your plants, by the way. I think your flowers are super dead. I feel like this is generally a nicer one to do because just a lot of nice smooth contours. Doesn't seem too bad. $4. Plus you can make a Pac-Man shape in the other side? True. Kinda-ish. Pac-Man. It's legally distinct, okay? That's wood frame. Guess the top side of it. Yoink. A super extendo arms. Go gadget ladder grabber. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How do I use this? Leave the job to re-equip. Hopefully. It just says stubby gun. I mean, like, how much do I gotta leave? Ah, there we are. Whew. I saw the E button down there. Whew. Give me a window. Knock, knock! This thing wants to rip and tear. I'll oblige. Get me up there. Right off. Poop is no struggle anymore. It's out of here. I could even slowly go with the white nozzle and do it. You can hear me do happy tippy tap sometimes. It is definitely louder though. Jeez. Wonder what the professional one sounds like. That's just gonna be pure unbridled rage, that. Hey, Theodem, good luck at the job interview. Hope it goes well. Keep me updated. Yeah, I mean, really just blast the shingles off. We'll replace them later on. The new ones will be clean. This is a real power washer. This is nice. New game plus when? You say that as you're getting your roof replaced? You're watching it in real time. Well, like 6-second delay or so. This is how they do it. You got Yeti in charge of your roof replacement. God help you. Was there roof replacement in House Flipper? I don't remember if you did much roof stuff in that. Don't think so. God, got power washed away too. This is a pretty powerful thing. It's it's like Spritefall, the power washer. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into the creepy symbols you found on the side of that house you're working on. Okay. Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumber where to put a gap for the overfill pipe. Oh. Boring. Oh yeah, I don't have the spinning nozzle on this. Look out, ladder! As I blast off the gutter. Shoot the ladder off to the neighbor's yard. I mean, that's pretty much what this mode is. Beam! This is the bulge laser. I guess this would be Spritefall C then, or something. Right, well, I have to get going, which is why I'm stopping right now. No, Power Washer is a bit of a game changer, no? Holy shit. Now let me just get this one last wall real quick and then we'll stop. just one more wall. Real quick. Damn it. That doesn't count. Ah! Alright. Okay, fine. I'll take the hint. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, man, that professional thing, it's gonna be $5,000 though now. Which, basically not happening anytime soon. With that new washer though, and being able to get up that grime, that's much nicer. And yeah, look, you can even clean the Mars rover if you'd like. Look at that, ain't that nice? I'll be back tomorrow with maybe this, maybe House Flipper, maybe finally this War of Mine, maybe Planet Crafter, maybe something else entirely. I have no idea, but I'll be here tomorrow.